Well, Truth Martini's crew is already down $1,500 in this venture after Roderick Strong got eliminated last week. And it seems like they've tried to shift the blame to Michael Elgin's shoulders. So Elgin's got a lot of pressure on him to perform here tonight.
Yeah, you know, he certainly does. You know, Truth certainly won't like losing $3 grand, but he might like an angry Michael Elgin even less.
And here is a young man in the middle of an incredible career upswing. A pinball victory over the world champion in a tag team match in New York, a win on TV here last week, and now he's entered March Mayhem along with 7 other top competitors. Could Adam Cole be a dark horse candidate to win the whole thing? Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This is your television main event. It is a March Mayhem Grade 8 qualifying match. It is set for one fall. Introducing first to my left, he's accompanied by Truth Martini. Wrestling out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 245 pounds, he is representing the House of Truth, Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
I wonder what Michael Elgin's response was going to be when Roderick Strong asked him earlier on. Interesting.
His opponent to my right, wrestling out of Panama City, Florida, weighing 195 pounds, Adam Cole.
So it's Cole versus Elgin. 24 grand eventually at stake, but right now let's go to the March Mayhem tail of the tape. Cole, 2 years younger, about the same height, but giving up 50 pounds to the tank named Unbreakable Michael Elgin. A code of honor from Truth's men is about as sincere as a get-well card from a mortician, Nigel.
You spend a weekend coming up with that?
Listen, these are doozies. Every once in a while, I bring them out. Yeah. So Elgin's not going to adhere to the code of honor.
Look at the size of him. He must have gained about 20 pounds since last week.
Michael Elgin has repeatedly impressed so many, but Adam Cole's rise to fame, to prominence here in Ring of Honor, I mean, everybody always said this kid had a bright future.
Yeah.
And we always said with Future Shock that the future is now. And oh, look who's joining us. Speaking of Future Shock, Adam Cole's former partner.
Hello, gentlemen. Nigel, Kevin.
Nice to see you again. How you feeling?
Feel good.
Yeah, well, you know, of course, we saw Kyle challenge Adam Cole to a one-on-one matchup. Next Saturday, day 2 is Showdown in the Sun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you think Adam Cole might be able to make you respect him?
You know, there's no way that's going to happen, Kevin.
Shoulders down.
Well, what would it take? What would this guy in the ring now have to do to get your respect?
Well, first of all, after I beat Jay Lethal for the TV title, maybe I'll put it on the line against Cole. And once Kyle O'Reilly and a championship is on the line, there's no more deadly combination than that.
Well, so what you're saying is that if Cole can't beat you, somehow that would delegitimize his win over Davey. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, that's
so
pretty much it.
In your heart of hearts, you think it was a fluke. You think it was somehow lucky.
Oh, it was absolutely a fluke. Are you kidding me? You guys saw it. You know damn well it was a fluke.
Nigel, you know there are no accidents in professional wrestling.
Absolutely no. Well, take a look at this.
There's tons of accidents.
Watch out!
God.
That wasn't an accident. Look at that. A lot of times when you see people do that tope, they end up on the floor risking injury. Landed on his feet as if he was flying.
Well, Michael Elgin, a huge matchup on Saturday as well, where he'll take on Davey Richards.
What's this?
Blind Destiny challenge, that could be for the world title. Look at the power, though, of Michael Elgin!
Oh, did you see that German suplex? Back of his neck into the top turnbuckle.
He is a powerful guy.
Cover 2.
What would your strategy be here against Michael Elgin? Obviously, you know, Cole not fading so well here. What would you do differently?
You know, a guy like this, you gotta go for the legs. All that weight, he's very top heavy as you can see, and his knees just must be ready to buckle underneath him.
But look at the size of those legs. You really want to try and wrap yourself around those?
Well, nobody else can really kick like Kyle O'Reilly,
I'll tell you what, Kyle, though, we saw, and tremendous props to you for you, Michael Elgin, making it to the finals of Survival of the Fittest. It really could have gone either way. Elgin did wind up coming out on top, but in many respects, that matchup put you on the map here in Ring of Honor, much like Adam Cole was was made as well at Young Wolves Rising.
It's an interesting observation, Kevin. It's an interesting observation.
Well, that's what I'm paid to do, is to, you know, I love having you here, Kyle, but I really want to know in your heart of hearts, tell me what you think about Adam Cole. Oh, well, we've got to take a, wait a minute. I'm being told that we have got to take one more commercial break. And this matchup with so much on the line continues in 2 minutes. The power on display from Michael Elgin, the backbreaker applied. This March Mayhem matchup continues here, but let's go to some action that we saw in our commercial break. Nigel, as you can see here, sunset flip attempt, but the roll through counter, and watch this.
Look at that power.
But it was countered by Cole.
Fantastic. What are you going to say about that, Kyle?
I gotta say, Adam Cole, he is an innovative guy. I know him really well. We were in Future Shock together, but...
Wait a minute, cover, 2.
Oh, that could have been it. But still not gonna make me respect the guy. Who can Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly respect? Nobody's got our backs besides Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly. You know, I don't even think these fans have our backs.
Well, I mean, now look at Truth Martini. He's somebody that nobody can trust. Stopping a mud hole, and Adam Cole with the referee's attention diverted.
I don't think I can really agree with that, but hey, it gets results.
Opportunistic now, Elgin slides in, but Cole kicks out, shows his toughness. So you think that Eddie Edwards is wrong, and you think Adam Cole is wrong.
I know they're wrong.
How could they be wrong?
They just don't know. They just don't know.
What is it about this unspoken thing that you have? What is it about this that I'm not getting? I'm giving you an opportunity to explain it here. Full slam by Elgin. And again, we get...
Just shaking his head. Like, I think sometimes, and I can speak from experience here as a wrestler, sometimes you just don't want to talk about a something thing. Sometimes you keep it inside and you use that and you talk about it when you're in the ring.
Clearly
when the bell
it's
goes.
Something I've been struggling with for a long time, guys, all right?
Well, and I understand.
Who's to say I ever wanted to be tag team partners with Adam Cole, huh? You think that was my decision? You think Future Shock was my idea?
Well, I don't know. Let's hear it.
Adam Cole's the one who picked sides, all right? He came down and he drew the line in the sand when he shook Eddie Edwards' hand right in front of me. It was like spitting in my face.
Well, now Elgin wrenching the arms of Adam Cole. Each man here in this matchup, Michael Elgin and Adam Cole, put $1,500 of their own money in, as did the other 6. A total of $24,000 is on the line because Ring of Honor matched the entry fee. These qualifying matches will lead to the final 4-way in a couple of weeks. And Elgin just runs into the boot of Adam Cole. Nigel, look at this now, an opportunity for Cole.
He took too long. You saw him ask for it, and that's what you get when you ask for it, pal.
But he's able to shove Elgin off, create some distance to close the clothesline, but Elgin barely budges.
Oh, that... I remember throwing some clotheslines like that in the past.
But Elgin barely budged. Drop kick, and Elgin tumbles to the floor, but keeps a grip on that second rope.
A dazed look in his eye there. He doesn't know where he is. Adam Cole got to capitalize on it. Oh.
Going for broke on the apron.
Oh, God.
Both men are down.
They both could be in trouble here.
Well, we'll see what happens. Kyle, quickly, next week, you and Tommaso Ciampa.
That's right, me and Ciampa.
Elite 8 qualifier, Grade 8 qualifier. What's going to happen?
You know what? It's going to be a challenge, but when I get through it, and I will, Kevin, all I see is $24,000 in my pocket.
Here we go, cover 2, almost got him. Boy, how tough is Elgin? He absorbed that DDT on the ring frame, was slowed. Cole thought he had it won, but couldn't keep Elgin down.
He's trying to, he's not going to get this.
He's going to try that Florida key.
Yeah.
No way to reach around a
Too
man that size.
strong, too big.
The power of Elgin, wait a minute, roll up, 2, oh, wow. Sidewalk slam, turns him inside out. Boy, and as strong as Elgin is, Nigel, you saw how quick he was there.
Absolutely. Quick as a cat, but the size of a bear. But look at the heart, look at the determination from Cole. You may not respect him, you have to respect his heart there, Cole.
He does have a lot of heart. I know that better than anyone.
Well, he certainly does. And we know that Davey Richards is training very hard.
Very hard.
In preparation for the matchup this Friday at Showdown in the Sun. Triple threat match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Win or lose, less than 24 hours later, Davey Richards is going to have to face Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Oh! It's a guy! How did he do it? Super kick! Turns him inside out with the clothesline.
Both men down, and a lot of times
They're in trouble.
when you watch this, you can't understand. You get kicked in the face, you come round, hit a spinning back fist, because it fires you up that much.
Oh.
Just two. You understand, Cole, a lot of times that adrenaline, someone slaps you in the face, you slap them right back.
Oh, yes, you do.
Next week, a double main event, qualifying matches. Eddie Edwards against the prodigy Mike Bennett, and Tommaso Ciampa against our guest here at this time, Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah, I can't wait.
If you could choose what other three men you want to face in that four-way, who would you choose?
You know what, Nigel? I'm a gambler. I live every day on the edge. It could be anyone. A combination of any three of these guys.
They're on the edge here on the top rope. The danger zone. Superplex attempt from Elgin. Somehow Cole is able to thwart the efforts of the bigger Unbreakable Michael Elgin.
Got a look here maybe for a sunset power bomb. If he can get over.
Oh, no. Got him.
Hit it, going to the top.
The margin for error so slight, and Adam Cole was able to execute. Big splash. Two. Half a count away.
So close, but what a fantastic series of maneuvers from Cole here.
Adam Cole half a count away there from advancing to the final four-way, which will be in 2 weeks. Wait a minute, look out! From behind, you can see Roderick Strong is now down here. Hold it! He's got a hold of Adam Cole's boot. Cole's letting him have it. Ooh!
Wait a second, that...
A miscommunication there, shoulders down, got him!
The winner of the match, Adam Cole!
What happened there, Nigel?
Well, let's take a look at Roderick Strong's face now. He doesn't seem too upset.
Wait a minute, Adam Cole is victorious. He advances to the final four-way. Roderick Strong now stomping away.
Well, you know what, guys? I've
Go
seen
help
enough.
him.
Maybe if Adam Cole was a better friend, he'd have someone to back him up. See ya.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Are you kidding? Not having that, I mean, you cannot respect the guy, but when there's a guy out there 3-on-1 and you walk away.
Wait a minute, here comes Die Hard Eddie Edwards.
He's got his back.
Die Hard, swinging away, fighting off the House of Truth, trying to help Adam Cole. They're brawling.
This is breaking down here.
It's chaos here at the Dewbirds. We're out of time. March Mayhem continues next week. We'll see you then.